Yes, sir.
So I am happy to know that the Department of Commerce, Davangere University, Davangere is organizing 2 days national seminar that is on banking 4.0, digitalization and transformation. The Department of Commerce is organizing several national conferences, the workshop, seminars. So probably this is one among the several conferences organized by the Department of the Commerce, Davangere University, Davangere. So the present theme which has been selected for the present conference is more vital as well as the important in the present the banking system that is in India. As you all know, the lot many changes that are taking place that is in the Indian banking system in India. So the digitization and the transformation is one of the most important the topic that is as far as the banking system is concerned. So these few words, I wish the conference grand success and I wish you all the best for who are attending this conference.
Banking 4.0 is apt and relevant to the present scenario. We are living in a digital era, and its relevance is banking can be made not only in the branch but also can be operated anywhere in width and depth of the world. I wish all the best for the organizers for organizing such a wonderful topic. Thank you. Thank you.
It's my great pleasure to give a message for the 2 days national seminar on Banking 4.0 Digitalization and Transformation, which will be organizing by Department of Commerce, Davangere University. I'm glad to be a part of this knowledge leveraging session, and I wish and express my appreciation for a very successful organizing this national seminar on 2 days in this contemporary world, especially in this digital disruptive world. The banking is getting in a very immense importance, especially with the digitalization aspects. Being in a citizen in one or the other way, everybody need to have an awareness or a knowledge about the digital banking, because only by this digital banking India is getting in a more importance even at the world level, as like almost as the things missioned by the government of India, that's a digital India, as well as in order to have a zero balance account, that's a Jandan account. Being in a rural people also, they need to have a minimum knowledge towards to the mission of a digital India. I wish the Commerce Department will going to be having a very fruitful suggestions in these 2 days seminar, and by looking out of the schedule, I think very luminaries are going to be a part of this 2 days deliberations. I wish all the best and have a great success for this 2 days national seminar. Thank you, sir.
Davangere University, Department of Studies and Commerce, in association with the Davangere University Teacher Council of Commerce and Management, organizes 2-day national level seminar on banking for banking for digitalization and transformation, uh, slated on 16th and 17th September 2022 at the Social Science Auditorium, Shivagangotri, Davangere University, Davangere. Uh, digitalization is the all are familiar. What do you mean by digitalization? Digitalization is the conversion of data into a digital format with the adoption of technology. Adoption of technology is very important for the banking sector. By embracing digitalization, banks can provide a customer services. This provides convenience to the customer and helps in saving time. That is one of the important aspects. At the same time, the future of banking is digital, particularly in the wake of coronavirus. COVID-19 situation has speed up the digitalization for the banking sector. All are familiar about the terminology of digitalization. What do you mean by digital? What do you mean by digital? What do you mean by digitalize? What do you mean by digitalization? Anyhow, the purpose of digitalization is to enable the automation on the one hand, to increase the data quality on the other hand, and structure all the data we can apply.
Good morning to all of you. I'm happy to share this information with you all that our department is hosting a 2-day national seminar on Banking 4.0 Digitalization and Transformation. This is supported and sponsored by ICSSR Hyderabad. So we are planning to conduct this tomorrow and day after tomorrow. That's on 16th and 17th. We have kept several very interesting sub-themes also for the seminar. And surprisingly, with a shortest period, I think we have received more than 100 papers from various scholars and teachers all over India. And we are planning to even bring an edited volume by considering very good papers out of all the papers received. And at the same time, this seminar is going to be very technically fit seminar because we have invited very good academicians and scholars for this particular event. So, for example, Professor Yashwant Dongre, who is known to be a very good scholar and a very good researcher and an academician, has wholeheartedly accepted our invite, and he will be giving the keynote address as well as he will be handling one of the technical sessions for the seminar. Moreover, we have invited even DGM and AGM from Bank SBI also, because the students and research scholars and even delegates will have to have practical exposure also. So from banking field also we have invited experts. They would also be handling a few of the technical sessions. And at the same time we have invited Professor M.R. Shollapur, who is professor and head of MBA division in Ramaya Institute, Bangalore. He has also agreed to come over and to handle one of the technical sessions, and he will be the moderator for the panel discussion on the second day, and totally put together all the academic think tank. I think this is going to be a very good seminar, and it will be helpful to the delegates, teacher delegates who will come from outside, within the department, and even the research scholars and students who will be involved in today's seminar. Thanks to all.
Very good morning. Greetings from Department of Studies in Commerce, Davangere University, Davangere. We would like to take a chance to inform you that Department of Studies in Commerce, Davangere University will going to organize national level seminar on Banking 4.0, Digitalization and Transformation will be held on September 16th and 17th, 2022. We have invited well-known speakers engaged in this field to take part of this seminar. Definitely, I am very confident that knowledge of taking part of this seminar will be enriching. We would like to invite you and your students to attend this seminar as well. Thank you very much.
Arun and Ashok were best friends since childhood. While Arun had grown up to be an auto rickshaw driver, Ashok was a two-wheeler mechanic. Both of them were also married and had kids. As Arun's daughter grew up, it got Arun wondering on how to get her married in the next few years. Ashok wanted his son to study in a better school, for which he needed to set up his own repair shop so that he could make more money. While Arun's requirements with his daughter's marriage on his mind were more long-term in nature, Ashok's need for funds to open up a small repair shop was more instant and immediate. Nevertheless, both were faced with similar worries. Where do they get the money from? What are the options available to them? Is it not a fact that banks prove to be unapproachable and money lenders too expensive, which end up being debt traps? How should they meet their day-to-day needs? Fact is, it's not only Arun or Ashok, but millions of such poor families who find themselves in similar situations throughout their lives. Banks usually take a top-down approach as they are target-oriented and prefer serving the rich for better returns. But such exclusion results in further accentuating the glaring financial inequality in India. Although there have been a few recent grassroots-level initiatives like microfinance institutions, self-help groups and business correspondents which cater to the poor and vulnerable and provide timely access to finance, they have also not been able to comprehensively address all the requirements. On the other hand, a truly indigenous financial tool, meeting the financial needs of millions of poor Indian families, exists since time immemorial. It's known as chit funds. Chit funds are unique financial tools that cater to the needs of both savers as well as borrowers. In chit funds, a group of individuals pool in equal amounts of money at fixed intervals, and through competitive bidding, each participant gets to win the pool once. So, like millions of poor households with acute financial needs, Arun and Ashok also decided to participate in a government-approved, registered chit fund. The chit fund scheme they participated in had 40 members, who had to contribute 2,500 every month for 40 months, with the pool being worth 1 lakh every month, which goes to any one member through competitive bidding. Till
ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರಿ ತರ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಟೇಸ್ಟಿ ಫುಡ್, ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಭರಣ ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಏನ್ರಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಯೋಚಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವಳು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗೋದನ್ನ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ನೋಡ್ದೆ.
ಓ, ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರಿ ತರಾನಾ?
ಹೌದು, ನಾವು ಅವಳಿಗಾಗಿ ಉಳಿತಾಯ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಮಯ ಇದು. ಭವಿಷ್ಯವು ಸನಿಹದಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. 60 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಚಂದಾದಾರರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕನಸುಗಳನ್ನು ನನಸಾಗಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದೆ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಿ ಚಿಟ್ಸ್.